from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starter in this one, Kyle Freeland.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Luis Arraez stands in. The pitch. They say it went.
0-1.
And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Got him. One up, one down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. And now 2-0.
2-0.
And that's through there for a strike. That one's in there. It's 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Back here in Denver, and on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Could get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Fastball almost got him there. That misses the zone. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Arise on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting first. No left field. No left.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That's outside. And that is ball 1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip.
And it gets by him. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. That one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. So 1 left for Colorado. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And the lefty with the 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting 6. The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. No score here in the second. This one in the air, center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So 2 down. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's
2 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the dirt. Stallings collects, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. Oh, and he hit him.
Yeah, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Elias Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That misses. Now 2-0. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. That's a little bit low. There's the strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
He swings and fouls one off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. That one drifts inside. McMahon, the lead runner at second. Diaz at first. One gone. Got him looking. Two away.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Chisholm makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Two left for Colorado. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Joey Wendell.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
First offering, and it just misses. Wendell, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Check swing. He went. Going to count 1 and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Bangs off the wall. Now a relay to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One out and a runner at second. Two balls, no strikes, the count.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Runner breaks for third. Fly ball down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner takes off. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Snags it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball there. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Into left center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. He's 0 for 1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Center field. Chisholm settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. A rise onto first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 3 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Jake Berger. Freeland back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, the left fielder,
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Doubled his first time up. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Garcia batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nest.
Runner on the go. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Wastes no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jacob Stallings now. Foul ball. Garcia, the runner at third. Wendell on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 5-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Kyle Freeland is done, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Feltner.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in.
He's trying for third. Now that's smacked to right center. Nice grab on the run, and that'll do it. Runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 so far. 0-1.
Well, Boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McMahon in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Diaz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Bryant at third with 2 away. In for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. The Rockies strand one, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. And the pitch. Slice to right. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Popped up first base side. Makes the grab, 1 away. Man at first, Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Marlins 5 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back, and here is Hunter Goodman.
The right field.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
All these Rockies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Goodman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering upstairs.
2-2 to count.
Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. The 0-1. Good eye right there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Chisholm right there to make the grab, and there's 2 away. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Pitch misses, ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch inside, 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge. At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. Just
Outside,
missed. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and now 3-0. And that'll load the bases.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 outs, bases loaded. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Ball one, no strikes. 2 outs, bases are full. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Bell takes it to the bag. That's out number 3. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 5 innings complete. Marlins 5 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jake Berger. Feltner back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Berger, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Popped up right side. Rogers on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And a quick out number 1. So up next, Ryan De La Cruz.
The left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
On the ground to short, Tovar. Zips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Feltner, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. That's a slider for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And Garcia gets a piece. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom. Back here at Coors Field. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. That pitch gets the inside corner. And that is strike 2. Kicks and fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 down. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one. And that's not an easy thing to do when you got a fastball coming in hot.
Diaz up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. McMahon leads off first with 1 away. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. First pitch just misses. Goodman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds. Usually a first baseman. Today he starts in right. In there at the knees.
Yeah, I always thought that was an interesting transition because you're pretty much on the same spot on the field looking in at home plate, but you're a little further back this time, so I'm sure when you're playing right field after moving from first base, it's a little bit of a delay of game by the time the ball gets to you. Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
First and second, 2 down. And now here is Brenton Doyle. And a strike on the outside edge. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. And the hitters.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 2 left for Colorado. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Wendell. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Wendell tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jacob Stallings. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Miami, Luis Arias. And that one in the air center field. Doyle makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Marlins down. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Chuck Nasty.
For the Rockies, the designated hitter,
The line to kick the pitch.
Blackman.
That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The pitch. That misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. That's down and in. 2-2. Line drive. Dives and makes the catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Slapped foul. The 0-1. Ball 1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's too high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And that's a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one the other way. And in 1 hops the wall. Tovar around third. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now 2-0. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Rogers stands in now and watches strike one. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double.
Ripped on a line to center. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Goes down looking. So it's 2 runs. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler. And the right-hander back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's Josh Bell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Soler leads off second with nobody out. And ball one. And that's a base hit. Soler coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they lead by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
At the plate, Avisail Garcia, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Rockies 2. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Elias Diaz. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Johnny Cueto.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Cueto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. The pitch. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch. One up, one down. Now here is Hunter Goodman. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Doyle in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Fly ball down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Offense held in check there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Rockies 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brent Suter.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Wendell leading things off and takes a strike. And strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Suter, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And the batter now, Luis Arias. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They lead it 6-2. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Here comes the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And that's down and away. Ground ball to the right side, and that squirts through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one popped up. A rise after it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. That one's in there. That's strike one.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. The other way. And that's just foul. Blackman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Bryant, batting with one down, takes a strike. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Still only one out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
3-0 down. Line drive. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Rockies down to their last out. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. That's a strike. 0-1. And a good eye there. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.